Callie.
She loves it. She loves podcasting.
She loves podcasting so much.
Tune into the YouTube.
I mean, yeah, tune into the YouTube in the first minute to see Lucas's tongue.
To see the baby, Brandon.
Oh, yeah.
Making faces at the baby.
Good burp.
I wanted her to laugh on me.
Baby.
There she goes. Loves the microphone.
She's so pretty.
He's a podcaster at heart.
You just gotta pretend like she's laughing.
A laugh track.
Baby, look at Lucas.
You don't care. The laugh track makes you laugh. She loves sitcoms. She would love Seinfeld.
She would love the Big Bang Theory.
That's how they communicate.
Oh. This is via laugh track.
Who's she rooting for in the Super Bowl?
We guess maybe the Chiefs. She's wearing red bows.
She's native.
Yeah, she's a native. That's why.
Has been bad all day.
He's always bad.
My baby. Hi, Marina. I have an idea how to start the
He said
podcast.
hi.
It's not like I can fucking hear him.
Yeah, but he waved at you and he went.
And I waved back.
No,
I
you
was
s-
waving first.
Yeah, but then you say, "Oh, hi."
Whatever.
Pretty rude.
Yeah, he says you're rude.
Okay. I
Kidding.
literally left my lunch
joke.
and said, I want to come say hi.
I was
But
kidding.
now I regret it.
No, I'm
Bye.
joking.
He's kidding.
Uh-huh. Yeah, take it back. I
I'll take
birthed
it.
a child.
It's true. I have an idea how to start it.
How are we starting this bitch?
It's a TV show called 50s First Dates. There's 50
Ooh, that's
Cent
good.
going on dates.
Oh, it's 50 Cent. I thought it was set in the 50s.
Could be 50 Cent in the 50s.
Bye, podcast.
Bye, baby.
She's saying bye with her feet.
She was saying goodbye with her feet.
We have to go waste so much.
1 hour.
Okay, so
No,
you
I leave it
be
open.
you'll be like, you want to be 50 Cent or do you want to be the 1950s gal?
I want to be the gal.
So you got to be like, oh, you betcha. Wow, oh, gee golly willikers, that war was something else.
Yep, exactly.
And I'll be like, what up, bitch? Yeah. I'll be the host of my own show, too. It's like a 50 dates 50s. Yeah, here we go.
50 dates the 50s.
What's first date? 50s first dates.
I could be the host. I'll be who's a good host?
Be a TV announcer. Just be like you're. And now, welcome to 50s first dates.
Okay,
It's
I got it.
me,
Yep, I got it.
Logan Lomonson. Yeah, here we go.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, play. And welcome back, everybody, to the greatest hit show ever on Netflix.com. This is 50s First Dates in the 50s. You guys know me. I'm Buford McInnes, everybody. Buford McInnes. And 50's going on another date today. 50.
What up? You get player.
50 Cent, where are you taking this 50s broad?
Hey, what up, player? This shit my favorite thing we do all week, homie. And we taking these bitches to fucking PF Chang's.
Well, I've got a great girl for you today.
I don't want no girl, homie.
She is 5'11",
That's a tall bitch.
180 pounds,
Okay, now you speaking.
redhead with green eyes and double D boobs, 50.
Ooh.
I'm telling you right
Ooh,
now.
you know I love a trick.
This is your girl, my daughter, Beatrice
Oh.
McInnes.
Oh shit. I already done hit that, homie.
What's up, 50?
Bitch, get walking.
All right, let's bring out our next girl then. This girl, 5'4".
I'm a cut to the chase, homie. Fitty is a PIMP.
He is
So
a
these-
PF Chang.
So these women's be my employees.
Well, let me just show you Dolores then. 5'4", tight 125 pounds. She keeps it rocking. She's a yoga instructor. Let's see your guys' date here on the live screen.
Take this shit.
Thanks, 50.
Shut up.
What are you gonna eat today?
I said shut up. Bitch.
I'll just have water.
Bitch. Proud of that moment.
Love lads. Love lads.
That was a
Love
specific
lads.
50 Cent impression, by the way, not just a
Bitch!
general AAV impression. I listened to a lot of his albums. Did a couple days on him in class this semester, so I know 50 and his cadences.
And bitch is a big part of his
Yeah, he's a
vernacular.
pimp. Yeah, that's his thing. He doesn't like dating women. He likes to be a pimp, which is not everybody. It's him. That's 50.
It's a
lot of
little
his
bit
persona.
a little bit of me.
A little bit of you, yeah.
I'm pretty pimp.
Yeah. As a girl dad.
As a girl dad, I'm a real pimp.
Of a real one.
Jesus, I forgot to say Love Lads.
You said it. But yeah,
Dang.
we're in it. And we got a movie today. A movie. A movie. It's like a love movie. That's kind of what we're doing this month. We're trying to get these movies. And if you haven't noticed yet, the theme is supposed to be like oh, they love each other, right? Or maybe not.
Yeah, and that's why up to this point we played Jaws and Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, love of humanity and a love of living.
Love of water and love of warfare.
Yeah, and the love of surviving both.
And apparently the love of Steven Spielberg. I picked two Spielberg films.
That's goes without saying. Who doesn't love?
Yeah, I mean, if
Mr.
you're gonna throw out two just random names of films in the history of films, there's a good chance one of them is going to be a Spielberg film.
Yeah, he's made half of all the movies. It seems like when you're watching movies. Oh, you got some questions here for me today?
It's week 3 into this. Oh, I thought you had questions for me.
I got some questions for you.
Oh, sweet.
All right, we'll flip the table. Do you like Happy Madison movies?
Yes. More so.
But why?
Some of the older, like
do you
90s, 2000s, some of the
Let me rephrase that. Do you think they're quality films?
No.
Okay. I
But
see.
they
I
are
see.
fun and easy to watch.
Which is movies sometimes.
Yeah.
Do you like, speaking of Mr. Spielberg, his goddaughter?
I do. Loved her in Playboy. She's got a good talk show.
Even Playboy,
Yeah.
the lead of this movie was?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. But good connection we put together there.
Maybe not. Wait, let me see. Yeah, that is a good connection. By complete
A good
happenstance.
segue.
I got questions for you though. You
Hit me.
kind of stole my thunder there. Like,
Well, you
what the
told
hell?
me I was supposed to do it. You gifted me your thunder.
Drew Barrymore 1995 magazine for Playboy. Yep.
Cool. That's cool.
First question for you.
Brandon.
Shit, what was I just about to say? I just had something. Lucas, no.
Do
Do you like
like
Hawaii?
Rob Schneider? I love Hawaii. I've been twice in my life. Both were magical times. Recently, my mom and stepdad went there and they brought me back these like healing crystals. I've been wearing all over the damn place.
And so
Wear
you've
'em at
never
school.
been sick ever since.
I don't think so. Flu's been
That's
going
fair.
around. I've been whisked away. My granddad swears that if you put a copper pipe up your nose, you won't have illness.
The fuck? There also were those bracelets that were supposed to give you great balance, but
I never fell over while wearing them.
I guess it's true. I mean, a lot of us don't fall over very often, but
The
next question.
vertigo less. Yeah.
I've got 3 questions for you.
So now
Hawaii,
number 2.
do you like Spam and Reese's?
Together?
Sure.
No.
How about separate?
Yeah.
Nice. And third question, do you like actors that are in both The Goonies and The Lord of the Rings and Stranger Things?
That's an interesting trio. Are they in any other movies?
Maybe 50 First Dates.
Oh, I mean, I would probably need more information, but that seems like movies, actors that have pretty good agents. Sure.
Good. All right. Well, if you've answered yes to liking Steven Spielberg's Goddaughter,
Yep.
Hawaii, Happy Madison
Add one more.
films,
Yeah, there you go.
actors that have been in The Goonies and The Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings and 50 First Dates and
First and
Stranger
other shit
Things.
too. Yeah.
Or what was the other thing I said?
Fucking movies.
Oh, Spam and Reese's.
Yeah.
Then
movies.
you've come to this is the move we this is the right place for movies.
I'm Lucas.
And I'm the dad.
And this is the dad, the good, the bad.
The good, the dad,
the
and the
dad.
movies.
The movies. And if you're with us this long, you're killing it. Good on you.
Thank you. Swear,
Yes.
swear, like really good on you. This is your
When do we-
third Love Lad season.
When do we start getting money from the YouTube videos?
When they start paying us.
Oh yeah.
So, did you fill out your W-2 yet and stuff to get
April 10th. Crazy.
you're a last minuter, huh?
Oh, duh.
I don't know what my taxes are going to be like this year. Now that having a mortgage and a baby, like a dependent and married and have like stocks that I own now, it's
You
like
could just like roll the dice.
Yeah, I'll just put something down. It won't hurt.
Taxes are people don't know this. They don't check. Rarely, only if you're
They're
like
not
in the
regulated.
news. Yeah.
Well, I was in the news before for a singing thing.
For the Mendelssohn Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm fucked.
What do we do now in our podcast?
This is where we talk about our history.
No, that seems wrong.
Oh,
Beers?
we say the movie.
We gotta do beers first.
Well, I usually say the movie
50 First Dates.
from 2004.
It's you know it, people. It's a classic.
If there's somebody that's listening to a movie podcast like this and hasn't seen 50 First Dates, that'd blow me away.
I would blow Brandon away.
That would blow me.
It's like it's a movie, and it's Happy Madison, and it's one of their bigger hits, maybe. Yep. One of the maybe more like commercial and critical mixed hits. Yeah. People think, I would argue.
It's the
of their oeuvre.
Thinks.
The people thinks.
And from
And we're drinking
2004,
beers.
I'm drinking a really nice beer actually. It's called Water.
Lame, homie.
Hey, homie!
I got a hydro flask. I think I talked about getting one last time. I got one.
A receptacle for your water.
I did.
I'm proud of you.
Mostly drunk by children on the basketball team because they never bring it.
So you just hand it out to anybody and everybody?
Yeah, I've it's been tough. Hi, Jinjo. I've seen a lot of losses in a row. I've seen a basketball win in person since that crazy winner.
Since the game winner,
Since the buzzer beater, yeah, I've lost every single other thing. It's not my fault, obviously. I'm a brilliant guy, but
you think because you got
it's been
bad
humbling.
players.
No, they're great too. It's everybody else's.
I see. Not yours or the players. It's the fans' fault. You hear that, folks?
Oh, they're good too. Yeah, and I don't scream at the refs anymore. I guess that's a positive. I
Well,
seem to have kicked that.
have you
And we
ever
got a
screamed
movie.
at a director?
Yes, Wes Anderson, not to his face. Tim Burton. Fuck you. Yeah.
To whoever the director of Drop Dead Fred was?
Yeah, or Fred himself. But yeah.
Well, I've got
Who
a
is it?
director. His name is
Dennis
Peter
Dakota?
Segal.
Ooh, Jason Segal's brother.
Is it Jason Segal's
No.
brother? I didn't think so. But he's got a decent filmography, a lot with our leading man. He's done Naked Gun 33 and a third, The Final Insult. He's done Tommy Boy,
Ah,
Anger Management,
yep, seen that one. Seen those
the
two.
remake of The Longest Yard.
Yep, not great.
I think
People
it's
like
okay.
that. I don't like it.
Are you a bigger fan of that or Waterboy? Which football-based Adam Sandler film do you like more?
They're both bad. I think Longest Yard, but the OG
I do
Longest
too.
Yard, even better. The best.
Also done Get Smart. 3 episodes of the TV show Shameless. William H. Macy, Emmy Rossum,
Yeah, I haven't seen
Jenny
it.
Allen White. And
Haven't seen
a
it.
movie called My Spy.
My Spy. Yeah, I haven't seen that either.
My Spy with my little lie. A girly I can get because she don't get too many likes. A curly-headed cutie I
cutie.
could
That's a
turn
weird
into my wife.
chorus. Weird message.
Super Duper Kyle's a weird guy.
I'm gonna prey on some insecure girls on Instagram.
All these bitches come in pairs like balls in my nutsack.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
She says
But-
she's 21. I might have to ID that. All these
Also
bitches
good
come
ones.
in pairs like balls in my nutsack.
Yeah,
That Lil Yachty
Lil
verse
Yachty's good.
and the one from the Calvin Harris album where he says, remember that time you put the pepperonis on your eyes made you look like a creature? Now I think about you every time that I eat pizza.
That's honesty, and he eats pizza all the time, so you know
That is true.
it's affecting him. The loss of his woman. That's
The
like
loss of his girl.
Woody Allen. That's like a Woody Allen lobster scene. It's
Yeah.
weird,
Oh.
intensely personal. And now every time he eats lobster, he thinks of Annie Hall.
Shit.
He's invoking Mr. Allen.
Lil Yachty is always invoking Woody Allen.
Yeah, that's why his next album is going to be called Cafe Society.
And then a writer for you, George Wing.
Oh, that sounds like a made-up alias. But go
Yeah.
on.
The movie sound made up too. He did one called Outsourced.
No, I know Outsourced. That was a TV show on NBC for a while.
Well, this is a movie.
Yeah, and then they adapted it into a bad movie in India.
And then he's done one called Como si fuera la primera vez.
Okay, don't know that one. What was the Will Ferrell?
That's it.
The Will Ferrell Spanish language movie? You know what I'm talking about? He did a Spanish language movie where it was like he was just very badly spoke Spanish the entire time.
I have
like
no
a
clue what
cowboy.
this is.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. It's like La Casa de Mi Padre or something.
Oh shit! And I think it was him and John C. Reilly together.
Casa de Mi Padre. I was right.
Did I have John C. Reilly?
No, it has Will Ferrell, Diego Luna, Gail Garcia Bernal, Genesis Rodriguez, Adrian Martinez, Nick Offerman, Pedro Armendariz.
So it's a fully Hispanic cast aside from Will Ferrell and Nick Offerman.
Yeah. Nick Offerman's a DEA agent. So
Okay. Well,
yeah,
that's
he
all
plays
this
like a
writer's
Mexican
done.
guy. It's a crazy movie. Crazy. I think he's an Alias guy.
Could be. And then a cast. You got the Sandman, our second installation of Sandler.
Adam himself, the great chameleon actor of our generation.
He could play a mentally challenged
play a
vampire.
Well, he can't. He could also play like a schlubby. He play like a schlubby middle American guy, or he can play like a gambling addict, or he can play like a cobbler. He can do it all. One
Or
who
he
cobbles.
He could play an animated Jewish American in 8 Crazy Nights.
He sure could.
Did you see on our Discord that Seth watched Past Lives?
No, good for him. Did you like it?
2 nights ago. I just got a notification about it last night, but the night before, he put a whole review about Past Lives on our Discord.
Good for him. I need to see Past Lives.
He gave it a 7.5 out of 10.
Ooh, not great then.
That's the only of the foreign language films that you still have to watch from this year's Oscars. You got Zone of Interest and Anatomy of a Fall out of the way.
I think I'm going to show Anatomy of a Fall to my kids in class. I think the parents to sign a permission slip, but then it's go time.
Whoa! So you got the Sandman. Then you've got Playboy actress and goddaughter of Steven Spielberg, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, good. That's a good impression.
You gotta purse the lips.
She had a very tough childhood, I think. Famously, was like a child star. Yeah, and then
Spielberg found her.
Got like abused and drug addicted and had crazy boyfriends and had more drugs and all sorts of stuff.
And then showed her titties in a magazine.
And she's back.
Yeah. And she's very pretty much like charismatic, people love her. You've got Rob Schneider, Sandman, secondhand man.
I hate Rob Schneider. Maybe my least favorite of the Sandman harem. Yeah.
This might be one of my favorite roles of his, though, which says a lot.
It's also a semi-racist depiction by him. He's like a crazy conservative guy now too.
Really?
Loves the Trump.
You've also got Sean Astin.
That's the guy. He's pretty good.
A small role for Dan Aykroyd.
He's a guy.
Yeah. Lucia Strauss, Amy Hill, Alan Covert, Black Clark, Peter Dante, Jonathan Loughran, and a small role for Maya Rudolph in there as a
Paul Thomas Anderson's wife. She always pops up in these too.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's like almost part of the crew.
Why don't I see the name of the dad in here? How did he not make? Weiss? How was he not one of the top billed? He's like the third biggest character.
I think you might have said him.
Did I?
Yeah.
Blake Clark.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because I accidentally wrote Black Clark.
I was wondering what Black Clark who that was.
You didn't stop me?
No, I didn't know, so I couldn't comment. I thought that was a man's name, Black.
Well, I guess that's fair. And a plot. I mean, you've seen 50 First Dates. We all know it. But Henry Roth is a man afraid of commitment until he meets the beautiful Lucy. They hit it off, and Henry thinks he's finally found the girl of his dreams until discovering that she has short-term memory loss and forgets him the next day.
Stupid. Pretty dumb. Pretty dumb plot. Honestly. I mean, it to be determined if they pull it off, but this is such a fucking Jim Carrey plot. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I like Jim Carrey plots.
I mean, I hate Jim Carrey plots. You know what I mean? What if he can't say no? What if
I can't tell a lie?
Yeah. Can't believe those are two separate movies. Liar, Liar, and Yes Man. Two different movies.
Liar, Liar, Dumb and Dumber, Yes Man.
Yeah, all different, but the same.
The Grinch.
And this is not Jim Carrey.
you gotta give Jim Carrey at least some credit for what's it called? The Truman Show, right? Like that one's a true genuine masterpiece, I think. Such a creative, original screenplay idea. Was that nominated for anything?